So I decided to maybe do a series of videos on my journey through this whole microdiscectomy surgery. It is now April 17th. I'm scheduled to have the surgery April 25th, so it's a week from tomorrow. So first I'll start with how did I get to this point. Just like I feel like there are remote causes and immediate causes of war, I guess there are remote and immediate causes to my back pain. I probably had pretty crappy posture for a long time because I was constantly, I think, like leaning over my desk and just writing and designing websites and stuff like that, just not really paying attention to how it was probably affecting my back at all. And then about 5 years ago, I ended up starting this whole weight loss thing where I lost about 130 pounds. And through that, I was working out a lot, probably like 6 days a week, and going at the elliptical probably for about 40 to 50 minutes at pretty high resistance, pretty high speed, and low battery. The pain just kind of got, increasingly worse, and after several visits to the doctor, it was discovered that I had a herniated disc at the L5-S1 level. And first what ended up happening was that I ended up taking some Ultraset and Flexeril, and that didn't really do anything. Then I tried steroid injections, and that was also a no-go. That didn't really do anything. And then physical therapy, which nothing, like I had no improvement at all after several sessions over a period of time. And I really, just got to that point. And I don't know if this was like crazy on my part, but I've never really had a health issue that didn't really resolve itself. And I thought that this would just be the same thing. I would just keep taking medicine and just hoping that it would get better, but it just kept getting worse and worse. And I was kind of in denial a little bit too. I worked so hard to get to this point, and I couldn't believe that something was physically stopping me from reaching this goal. And I would just kind of pop some Aleve and try my hardest to finish even like a half an hour on the elliptical at half the speed and half the time. And I would end up, having to stop the workout short. I would be just in so much pain, and I would just leave the gym limping, and I would just go into my car and I would just be in tears because I, was so frustrated at trying to, do something that I couldn't believe that after everything that I had been through, this was happening. And, so finally got to the point where, I was just really unhappy with the way things were going. My quality of life went from basically like a 9 to like a 2. Most importantly, like I couldn't work out, but I also had so much trouble sleeping. I really could only sleep like on my back. I couldn't bend my knee or sleep on my side, or even sleeping on my stomach was painful. So I really had to be like a mummy when I was sleeping, and I couldn't bend over to tie my shoes or pick up the laundry without being in excruciating pain. And so here I am 3 years later, and I'm getting a microdiscectomy, and I'm hoping that, this will be the thing to kind of get me back to where I want to be. It's a minimally invasive procedure. They go in and remove the herniated portion of your disc and kind of free up your nerve and make sure there's nothing pressing on it, and they come right back out. I've been told that it takes about half an hour. It's an outpatient procedure, the only outpatient neurosurgery that they do, and as far as spinal surgeries go, it's the safest. So, I'm excited but hopeful. It's been, difficult this past week because I haven't been able to take a leave at all. That's kind of how I've been dealing with my pain these last 3 years. And just kind of goes to show you should probably experience your pain to at least some degree, because, I've been masking the pain this entire time with anti-inflammatory medication, and had I been experiencing the pain that I'm experiencing now, not being able to take the medicine, I probably would have gotten the surgery a long time ago. Kind of like a metaphor for life, if you think about it, in a way. So it's been difficult because the medicine that they gave me to take has made me sick. So it's either shooting, stabbing pain in my back and down my leg, or getting sick. So 2 weeks doesn't really seem like a long time, but it is when you're in pain constantly. But I know at the end, hopefully it'll be worth it. So really, what I just want to do is I just want to get back to the gym and continue losing the weight that I plan on losing. And it's been pretty stressful and difficult not being able to do that for a long time. And finally reaching a goal that I had set out for myself a long time ago. I was so close, and so hopefully this will be the thing to do it and get me back to where I want to be and in the direction that I want to go. So anyway, I don't know if I'll continue doing this. I just thought, it'd be nice to, for other people who are thinking about getting the surgery done, to kind of chronicle the whole journey and see how it goes, even though I had waited this long to do it. So, hopefully, and I have some really good doctors on my side, and we'll see, fingers crossed. So, see ya.